Don't want to read all this blah blah blah. Mozambique. Okay, Mozambique definitely deserves top 50. Wait, Mozambique was in Titanfall? Did not know that. Laura Croft's dual pistols? Nah, because there's too many people you could give dual pistols to and say it's iconic. Like, what about Max Payne? I don't know about that one. Super Shotgun? Not the BFG? You put the Super Shotgun over the BFG? I don't know. Unless the BFG is also on this list, I don't know. I haven't played System Shock, so... This deserves a low ranking. Cappy should be a little bit higher, but this is fair. Yeah, nigga, no. World of Warcraft is not a mainstream game, so only people who play this game know who the fuck this is. Golden Scar from Fortnite. I think the placement is about right. Pokeballs at 43? 50 wait, let me go back up and read it. If this is ordered. From brutally, the importance of weapons, games understand, most games, RPG. So we've gone through from classic platforms to first person and even fighting games to bring you definitive coexistence. Wondering some of these items on display are dangerous. As this game con, okay, it's not ordered. It doesn't say if it is or isn't ordered, but to make it more interesting, I'm gonna treat it like it's ordered. And Pokeballs at fucking 43. You're saying the 43 most iconic video game weapon of all time is Pokeballs? Why was I low-key on beat? But the 43 most iconic weapon, 43? Like, some people wouldn't consider Pokeballs a weapon, but 43? Yeah, no Fire Emblem weapon should be on this list at all, even in the 40s. Top 100, you may get away with that at like past 80, but yeah, no. Don't even know what the fuck weapon that is if it wouldn't have said Devil May Cry, so I don't know about that one. Do my buttons work right now? Damn, my buttons are not working right now. Hold on. No, because I need my buttons for this. I need them. Jeez. All right. First off, I'm not a gaming snob or nothing like that, so I'm not going to wait, is the folder going to open? All right. So I'm not going to crucify you for putting The Last of Us on the list, but I will boo you for saying Ellie's gun. This is on par with Neil Druckmann. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Neil Druckmann got a fucking hammer tattoo because it was the most iconic thing? Neil Druckmann, by the way, for anybody watching who doesn't know, that's the guy who makes The Last of Us. And I really gotta play a typing game or something. Yeah, he got iconic hammer tattoo. This is a real life tattoo that Neil Druckmann, the maker of The Last of Us, got. Well, you can't see it fully right here, but that's a real tattoo he got for Abby's iconic hammer from The Last of Us 2. That's what Ellie's gun feels like. It's like, is Ellie's specific gun iconic, or is it just another gun in the series? Because like, for all I know, how am I to not be able to say this is not Tommy's gun, this is not Joel's gun? Who's to say that Joel's gun isn't more iconic because you got to use Joel's gun in the first and second game? This shouldn't be on the list. Even whether this list is or isn't ordered, why the fuck is this there, nigga? One more time, run that back. Boo, nigga, why is this there? Get that shit out of here. Katana's war fans from Mortal Kombat. I think this is about a fair placement. People do know about her fans that aren't like people who aren't no pun intended, but people who don't play Mortal Kombat or don't know much about Mortal Kombat may be able to recognize Katana's fans as like that Mortal Kombat lady with the fans. You may be able to get that. Needler from Halo, I think 38 is a little bit too low. I think it should be in the top 20. Flood, for something that was only in one game, I 100% think this shit is way more iconic than it should be. Because think about it. There's like, see how they specified Super Mario Sunshine? This joint was only in Super Mario Sunshine, and it gets referenced in Smash Bros. But this shit was basically, even if we count Smash, Flood was only ever in 2 games to my knowledge, and it's iconic. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta give And it's freezing again, cause why wouldn't it be freezing? We gotta give the Nintendo designers props for that. You know what seeing some of the shit on this list feels like? Y'all ever seen it? Fuck it. Y'all ever seen this meme? APOL. I'm pretty sure it's at least a couple of y'all. Yeah, what the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? That's how some of these entries on this list feels. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? What the hell is a shotgun from Call of Duty fucking... First off, you said it comes from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and you gave us a Warzone screenshot. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Why would you show us a Call of Duty Warzone screenshot that's labeled Call of Duty Warzone if it's a Modern Warfare 2 gun? That's number one. Number two, why the fuck is this here? Wait, where is it? Where's open image in new tab? There we go. Open image in new tab. Let's get the big view. Let's get the big view. This is what that entry feels like. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? And I feel like there's gonna be more entries like that. So let me just make that smaller. Yeah, we're gonna make that smaller. So when I see another what the fuck is this entry, I can just pull that back down. I'm gonna just show the picture. I don't even have to explain. Like, first off, Alan Wake is not a popular game. Alan Wake is a cult classic. But let's move the cult classic aside. Cult classic part aside. People who are gamers know what Alan Wake is and have played Alan Wake. I guarantee you, I can talk to Alan Wake fans and show them this entry on the list, and this is how they're gonna feel. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? This is a standard thing in just any horror game. Even though, yes, I know Alan Wake is not a full-on horror game, but it's horror game adjacent. Any horror game adjacent game has the main protagonist using a flashlight. So, what the fuck? Oh, Saints Row 4. I was about to get mad. Because we know what Saints Row 3 should be. We know what the same... I don't know if they're limiting it to one per, like, franchise. I don't think so because of Mario. But if they are, and they use the whole entry on Saints Row for the dubstep gun, the dubstep gun is iconic because of that $1,000 bundle they had. Let me see if I can find it. Because there was, like, a $1,000 bundle for Saints Row. Bundle for SAINTS. There was like a $1,000 or $1 million, something like that. Yeah, it was a $1 million Saints Row 4 bundle that came with all this crazy shit. $1 million. Nah. Okay, it's 1 million. 1, 2, 3. Where's the comma button? Comma 1, 2, 3. Stop making fun of me. I can hear you. I ain't go to typing class. Do not buy the $1 million Saints Row bundle. What does it come with? All right. This is, remember, the dubstep gun came with this. There's only one version available. It's called the Super Dangerous Wad Wad Edition, aka the $1 million pack. It costs $1 million, and this is everything it came with. If it'll open up properly, it came with a Virgin Galactic space fight. That's a real airline, so they gave you a real airline like flight. A full-size replica of the dubstep gun, which is what I was showing you over here. This gun right here that you're seeing in the picture, they gave you a full life-size replica of that in the $1 million version. Plastic surgery, which if you played Saints Row, plastic surgery is a big part of plastic surgery, but it's like, huh? The fuck? I could buy a video game and get essentially free plastic surgery along with it? You get a personal shopper. You get a day of spy training. You get hostage rescue experience. A week for 2. Not a week for 1. A week for 2 at the Jefferson Hotel in Washington, D.C. Which, I don't know if that's a good area or not, because not all of Washington, D.C. is good areas, but A week for 2 at the Jefferson Hotel. 7 nights at the top Royal Suite at the Burj Al, I can't see if that's Arab or Arab, Dubai. So you get 7 nights. That's probably what the flight is. The flight is probably a round flight to Dubai. You get a 7-night top flight suite stay at Dubai. And this one, keep in mind, I haven't finished, and this is all something that you're paying $1 million for in a fucking video game pack. First class flights to Washington, D.C. and Dubai. Oh, never mind. This is separate. Oh, this is a space flight. So not only will you get first class flights to Washington, D.C. and Dubai, and your like included trips, you also get a Virgin Galactic space flight. I'm not gonna lie. This is worth $1 million, but what the fuck? You get a Lamborghini. Oh, that's another thing. You get a Lamborghini. Of course you get a Lamborghini with it. You get a not only do you get a Lamborghini, what the fuck? They gave you a Toyota Prius with insurance and a year's supercar membership. What the fuck? I really want to know. Let me go back to that other one. Did someone ever buy this shit? Did anyone ever buy the super wide edition according to Reddit? It wasn't worth it. Why is it so small? There we go. Ars Technica did a breakdown. It was worth what? Oh wait. The extra money is for labor. Do not buy the $1 million. Okay, it doesn't matter who brought. Nigga, most people walking the earth can't afford to buy a $1 million edition of a video game because they couldn't afford none of the shit in the video game by itself. What was the cheapest thing in there? Talk to me. What was the cheapest thing in there? 25. So full size replica I think is probably the cheapest, and that's estimated value. Everything in here has exact values, and it's like 4 bands and stuff like that. The cheapest thing in here is 1 band. So the cheapest thing in here is $300. Most people cannot afford to take $300 and spend it on a fucking replica gun that they're just gonna put in their house and leave in the background. So most people, period, cannot afford this. It's delisted because they're gonna redo it and make a new version for the upcoming remaster, blah blah blah. Was thinking this the other day, doubt it, probably cut their losses by selling a car. It's getting here tomorrow. So according to Reddit, I can't tell if anybody bought it, and it wasn't even worth $1 million. But this part I'm not surprised at, because like economics 101, if whatever price I'm selling it for is not what it's worth, because in business you never want to be able to break even. Meaning if it costs $5 to make this thing, if $5 is the estimated or the approximate unit cost for how much it costs for me to leave this shit on the shelf, how much it costs for me to afford employees to maintain it, how much it costs to buy that item in bulk, like the unit cost. Like if I put all those costs together and it costs $5 to keep that on my shelf, to buy it from the supplier, and so on and so forth, that means that I shouldn't charge you $5. Cause think, if I charge you $5 and you pay me $5 and it costs $5, I don't make any money. So if it costs $5, I should ideally be charging you at least minimum. Remember, we're talking about businesses. Some businesses are greedy. I should be charging you at least $6 for this shit. At least $6 for this shit. Stores are probably going to charge you like $8 to $9, and they're probably going to say, oh my goodness, inflation. I know the price is heavy, but inflation. So they're really going to charge you $10 for some shit that costs $5 because they know you're going to buy it. So this being worth $600K and nobody buying it, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, let's go back to what the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas. Oh wait, where is it? Open image, a new tab. Let's take it down a peg. Zoom the fuck in. Oh my goodness. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, but yeah, the dubstep gun, it was iconic more for the super wad dummy dumb wow whatever the fuck super duper edition more than like the actual gun. Also, I didn't connect chat, so there was people typing this whole fucking time. These rookies on a pause. Who the fuck is this? You said Red Pool, so I'm assuming you're from Discord. My fault. I swear to God, this chat, I didn't have it connected the whole time. I literally couldn't see what you was typing. My fault. Anyways, what the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Nah, this is kind of fair. What the fuck? Niggas just started listing ingredients and then said Bayonetta. Best believe that I surely don't miss you. For all I care, you can slide down. Moving on. Vampire Killer. If that's the name of the whip, yes. Because there's several iconic weapons in Castlevania, like the axes they have, the holy water. But saying that the whip is like iconic, that's fair. Okay, so games can have more than one entry. So maybe we'll see the dildo bat after all. Maybe. I'm trying, no Diddy, but I'm trying to see the dildo on the list. I'm trying to see, look, if y'all was there for the Saints Row marketing run, they marketed the fuck out of that purple dildo. Crucible. Yeah, this sword from Doom, again, it's debatable between this and the BFG was the most iconic thing. I say it's the BFG, but this is a fair entry. So BFG better be on this list. Kung Lao's hat, I would put it, I feel like it's about right. I wouldn't say it's top 20, but it is highly iconic amongst people who are gamers, even if they don't play Mortal Kombat. But what the fuck? Is this shit frozen again? Yep, it is. But Diamond Sword being only at 29, I would say that shit is way more iconic. I think high key, they put this way too low. What the fuck? Oh. They put this way too low. This should honestly be top 10 most iconic gaming items of all time. Here, let me test my damn... No, bitch. I didn't want to lower the... Let me test it, make sure it works. TEST. Okay, now it works with my stupid ass. Lower that out. I think this should be top 20 most iconic like weapons in gaming of all time. Cause high key, why the fuck is this so low? Blue Shell, again, why is it so low? I feel like there's definitely a couple things on this list that are very low. Generally, so far though, I'm agreeing with most of the list, but like I said, a couple of these entries are, why are you here? Like, why are you in the conversation? Huh? A fucking briefcase? We're calling briefcases from Hitman iconic? Really, nigga? There's other slots that shit should have went to. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Soul Edge? I'll say this should be way lower because like now I know for us adults, 2018 seems like it was 2 seconds ago. You went there for the Hitman montage era. Yeah, but it's a fucking briefcase. It's a fucking briefcase. That's not like for me, I think like iconic weapon in gaming should mean like even if you it's like okay, yeah, I figured that like an iconic weapon in gaming means like even if I don't play this game that much and I barely know about this game, if I vaguely understand or vaguely know about this game, I have seen this weapon. For people who have vaguely seen Soul Calibur, they've seen Soul Edge even if they don't know what it is. What's something else? GoldenEye. People who have vaguely seen or who have just barely played fucking GoldenEye 007, they know what the golden gun is. That's iconic to this game. I don't know about this one. I'm not like a Dark Souls fan. But like a Great Soul and Dark Swords, that's another thing. Like I don't know if you was here for earlier in the list, but look at the bullshit they put in front of my eyes. Like I'm not a person that hates The Last of Us. 1 or 2. I love The Last of Us. But gang, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Get the fuck out of here!
What the fuck is this, bro? This is Neil Druckmann tattoo worthy. This is Neil, like I've been saying. Why are you here? What the? Oh, that's what I did to zoom in earlier. Okay, let me put it back at 100. That's what I did to zoom in earlier. But what the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you running? This bullshit. Niggas put ingredients on the list and said yeah. Like for all that, I could say, oh, pot and cooking mama. Put cooking mama. It was an iconic weapon against the fucking vegetables. These, I don't know. I don't vaguely know anything about Warcraft, so I feel like I'm somewhat qualified to speak, being that I'm a gamer, but that I'm not like familiar with World of Warcraft. But I have seen like videos and stuff like that here and there, and like I vaguely know what it is. Nigga, no, I don't know who this character is. Before today, I've never seen this nigga. After today, I probably will still never see this nigga. These weapons don't look iconic. They don't look unique. They look like generic green swords, which not to say they're a bad design, but for whatever the fuck the criteria of this list is, because they weren't very specific. No. Golden gun, yes. Golden gun, that's iconic. Great sword. It might be iconic to Dark Souls, but I don't recognize this sword in specific. Okay, the Devil May Cry sword. That it shouldn't be in the top. It should be way lower on the list. But this I feel like is a fair placement. This is a sword worthy of being here, because like people who don't play Devil May Cry that much, they've seen this sword at least a little bit before. M16 Modern Warfare. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Hold on. I gotta pause the music. They say forget. Medically. I swear to God, bro. What in your rabbit ass mind makes you think that a nigga playing Call of Duty, that a nigga who doesn't play, or even a person that plays Call of Duty, because I played Modern Warfare when it came out. I wasn't like old enough to like really remember every intimate detail, but I played Modern Warfare. I remember being in a crib by myself, shooting that statue in a museum, and all them statues got up and started shooting at me, and I tried to bang it out, dying. I remember playing Black Ops, being stuck in that chair, pressing buttons, going, and then looking around. I remember those. I remember back when Call of Duty was fun for me. When I say I used to be part of the Call of Duty community, I got tenure, all right? I played the fuck out of Call of Duty. This gun is not iconic. Why are you here? Even as someone who's like a fan of Modern Warfare, why are you here? Why are you here? Oh wait, I was talking while it was going on.
Fuck out of here!
Get this shit away! Get this shit away! Like, brother, what is that? Why are you putting Call of Duty guns on a list of most, look, best video game weapons, most iconic weapons? First off, this shit wasn't even a best weapon in Call of Duty. Why are you putting this here? This shit was not the best weapon in Modern Warfare. Why is it here? Okay, now we're in the top 20. This part of the list should be factually true. We're already starting off with a fucking banger. All right, yep. That shit just crashed. All right. Gonna give that some time in process. Okay, let me cut my music back on. But yeah, like, bro, why are you putting Call of Duty guns in the top 20? This part of the list should be like objectively true and whatnot. It should be like I said, for iconic weapons in gaming, that means that if I vaguely am familiar with this game, I should still like know or like have an idea of what the fuck this is. I have no idea. Like, I know exactly what gun this is, but somebody who isn't playing in the Call of Duty crazy, they're gonna look at this and they're gonna wait. If it'll let me click this shit, they're gonna look at this and they're gonna have this feeling. What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? What the hell is generic sniper gun number 17 doing on a list about most iconic weapons in video games. This is top 20 material. I wouldn't say top 10 because like there are ray guns in other games that came after it that are also iconic that look similar. And a ray gun, that's not a unique weapon to like gaming in general or like the media landscape in general, but it is highly iconic. Everybody who's like vaguely a Call of Duty gamer has memories of walking around Kinder Token trying to get that damn ray gun from the damn, what's the name of that box with the bear? Oh, mystery box. Everybody has memories of trying to get this shit out the mystery box. This, I'm gonna clap it up, belongs there. Blink Dagger Dota. I don't play Dota, and I'm not vaguely familiar with Dota at all. I just know what it is. So I don't know. It could be iconic for like MOBA fans, but out of all the weapons in Elden Ring, you could have put here. You could have put the Moonveil. You could have put the Rivers of Blood here. Yo stupid ass chose the Blasphemous Blade. No. No. Get
the fuck out of here!
This is the same picture right now. 17. The 17 most iconic weapon in gaming, according to you, is a Blasphemous Blade? No. Rivers of Blood. The Halo Assault Rifle, I don't think it should be this fucking high on the list, but it does have a uniquely identifiable design that's like unique to Halo. So yes, this deserves to be on the list, but this is way too high. This is way too high. Blades of Chaos, top 15? Yes, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I personally don't agree. It's not in my top 15, but I would allow it. Nobody played Dead Space. I'm sorry, but Dead Space is a cult classic. Nobody played Dead Space. So yes, this weapon is iconic to people who are fans of horror games. People who aren't fans of horror games, this shit is not iconic, bro. This shit is not iconic. I don't know why that's top 15. Why? Why are Call of Duty guns up here? Please explain to me why are Call of Duty guns up here? Why? I can understand the ray gun. I'll give you a pass on a ray gun because that's actually an iconic weapon. But what the fuck is this? I played Modern Warfare 2 for hours and hours and hours on my uncle's Xbox 360. What the fuck gun was this? What gun was this? This shit is not iconic. Why is this infected in the top 15? Leviathan Axe. This should be on the list, but this should not be in top 15. This should not be in top 15. Why are these polar bears in Arlington, Texas? That's Texas. I swear to God, bro. This nigga can't be a real person. Why is Halo Magnum up here? That, like, the assault rifle, I could give you a pass for. That's another thing. How the fuck do you have the Halo Needler, the actual most iconic weapon from the game? It's between the Needler and the assault rifle. You have both the assault rifle and the Needler from Halo below the Magnum. That's crazy work, bro.
Get the fuck out of here!
That's crazy work. The Portal gun from Portal. It's top 20, not top 10. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is this? The Giga Jigga Ligga Wigga to Bigga horn? No, get this shit the fuck up out my face. Buster Sword deserves top 10. I'll clap it up. Now, I'm personally not a Final Fantasy fan. I only really know Cloud, and I really only know him from Smash. But Buster Sword, that's iconic in the general gaming culture. Even if you don't like Final Fantasy, you know what the fuck the Buster Sword is. The Master Sword from Legend of Zelda, undebatable top 10, really top 5. Gravity Gun from Half-Life. It does not, but in terms of the list, it should be there. In terms of top 10, Gravity Gun from Half-Life 2 is the top 10, is number 6 out of the top 10 most iconic weapons in gaming history. No, nigga, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. God damn it, I think I crashed it. Yep, I did. One day this shit is just gonna work. In process for the 30 quintillionth time. The BFG from Doom. Those other two guns that were here. Also, this feels like an old head list. This has got to be a list from like an old head gamer. Because BFG, it's an iconic weapon, but it's not top 10 most iconic weapons of all time. People who are fans of FPS games and people who are fans of Doom recognize the BFG, and when you name most iconic weapons, BFG will come up. But top 5 most iconic gaming weapons of all time?
Get the fuck out of here!
Nah. The energy sword from Halo. Energy sword from Halo, I would personally put like the assault rifle or the needler above this, but it being top 5 isn't crazy because people who don't play video games recognize the energy sword and they say, oh, isn't that a weapon from that one video game? And even if they don't know what Halo Combat Evolved is, yeah, fuck no, that should not be in the top 5. Gears of War fan, by the way. I love Gears of War. I beat Gears of War 1 and 3. I never beat 2. I never even saw the ending. I just watched lore dives. But as a fan of Gears of War, it pains me to say this, but
get the fuck out of here!
No, you're not here. You're not here. Only gamers know what Gears of War is. People who don't like play video games don't know what Gears of War is. Because Gears of War was really just popular during that specifically 360 era of gaming. Because keep in mind, when it came out during what era? When Gears of War came out for the Xbox One and the Xbox Series, E-Day still has to come out and we'll see if that's good. Hopefully that game is good alongside Space Marines 2. But Lancer, top 3 most iconic gaming weapons of all time. Like let's go back up and look at the name of the list, bro. Top 50 most iconic video game weapons. Most iconic video game weapons of all time. Nigga, you said the number 3 most iconic weapon of all time is the Lancer. Keyblade, that's top 5. That's top 5. I'll clap it up for Keyblade. Now we just gotta sit here quietly for a second. This motherfucker says that, and like I said, don't take this too much to heart because they didn't specifically say that this is in order. So take that with a grain of, take like my exception of this ranking as a grain of salt because I didn't see them concretely say that. I could just be yapping and they did say that, but this motherfucker believes that the hidden blade from Assassin's Creed is the number 1 most iconic weapon in all of gaming. I'm gonna tell you right now, amongst gamers, people who actually play video games, this shit doesn't even deserve to be anywhere near the top 10. Nah, this list is fucking terrible. This shit deserves to be nowhere near the top 10. Maybe right outside the top 10, put it in the top 20s. Actually, fuck that. This shit should be in the 30s or below. Because, like, outside of, like, Assassin's Creed fans, nobody knows about the hidden blades. But as a platform fighter guy, y'all better know. Look, I missed a couple of these reactions on this page that you're now seeing them on. Actually, no, I didn't. I missed them on the old page because that page is borderline dead. But look, we are back with the fucking reactions to platform fighter stuff. And here is the Beetlejuice gameplay trailer. Maybe they'll explain a mechanic or two. I have already played as him, so I've seen his moves, but I don't exactly know what they do. Let's go in for it.
No.
Was it you? This won't end well, I'm afraid.
Oh, also, let me call WB out on their bullshit for a second. Damn, what song? I can't even go into my fucking folder and play my songs. Never mind. But like, WB, if you go into multiverses right now, The characters that you actually care about, that you actually want, are all $3,000. I mean, 3,000 coins plus, which amounts to about $5 or so. But they're all 3,000 coins plus. This character, they knew that nobody wanted this character so much that this character costs 1,000 fighter coins. Now, for people who play multiverses, they know that's really a please buy this character. Please, please, please buy this character. Head ass character. They put this character in the game purely for promotion of the movie. Purely. His multiverses, I'm a like, because in case it actually nah. We'll see if this trailer's good. We'll see if they can earn my fucking life.
Who said my name? Who said it?
Can I tell you a secret?
Real.
No.
It's showtime. Suck it.
Okay. His combos look a little bit saucy. Too bad when you're playing this game you can't combo though, so.
Keep it together for the Wonder Woman.
Yo, this nigga is on supremely horny timing. Nah, bro, run that back. I like the idea of the eyes boggling moving and Wonder Woman being right there, you know, considering the dude's supposed to be like a major perv, but.
Keep it together for the Wonder Woman.
These niggas on horny timing, bro. Okay, because of the hammers, I get it.
New suit.
Okay, and a whole bunch of new variants for this season.
Come on down for a
Oh, he already comes with like 2-3 cosmetic. That's a good thing, you know, because they got to get their money back off of making this bullshit ass game somehow.
Turn on the juice and see what shakes loose.
Mink. This character doesn't look like convincing gameplay wise. Like.
A little snacky after midnight.
Trying to turn that motherfucker into a gremlin. But in terms of like playstyle and stuff like that, like I don't really have much to say about this shit. This nigga sucks. This nigga's butt. Like, not in terms of like character viability, that I don't know. Character's been out for like a week and I don't watch much multiverse content. But this fucking character, man, I don't care. Let's see what Iroh's looking like for Nick All-Stars.
To hear how I got the nickname, the Dragon.
And I'm not gonna lie, Nick All-Stars 2, that game makes me sad because it's legitimately a good game, but who the fuck played it? I love the game to death. I love the game. I love it past death. Nobody's playing it. But I will say Uncle Iroh is a cool enough addition to get me to hop back on eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, he has a counter. That sounds about right. Because Uncle Iroh, I forgot what it was called, but he did practice some kind of martial art where he could like deflect people's attacks and stuff like that. It's like, I remember it starts with an A. I forgot what it's called, but like deflecting attacks and stuff like that, or even just it being a reference to the lightning redirection. I fucks with that.
Cup of tea, don't you think?
Oh yeah, it's a hot breath.
You got to feel.
Yeah, that's a mechanic on a meter, definitely. What the fuck was that? That move looked ass. Oh, that's the charged up version too. Oh shit.
Only once every 100 years can a firebender experience this.
I miss this game, man. Let's see what he actually does though, cause I have the shit saved for what he did. Aww, they don't have. I like it when they have like Cosmos and Void and all like the guest narrators come on and narrate. I think that's something they should keep doing, like get guest narrators.
Master, the legendary Dragon of the West, Iroh, is here to conquer the competition in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. That's right, Zuko and Azula's tea-loving uncle is finally here. In this character spotlight, we'll be taking a look at how Iroh stands out with his unique set of techniques and abilities. First up, let's take a look at Iroh's neutral special, the White Lotus Counter. This move is a counterattack, and depending on which direction you hold after pressing the special button, you'll get a different attack. Holding backwards results in a grab followed by a suplex that can be comboed off of. Holding forward causes Iroh to leap forward while letting loose some cover fire, and every other direction results in a quick shoulder bash that will knock enemies away. The slime version of this move behaves mostly the same, but if you hold a direction and press the special button again, you can perform an attack without needing to get hit first. Next is Iroh's side special, the Dragon of the West. While these fiery fumes are active, Iroh can continue walking around the battlefield. If activated with slime, the Dragon of the West takes flight, performing an air dash left or right, making it super useful for recovery or as a mid-range gap closer. Wisdom of the Last Dragons is Iroh's up special. With this, Iroh rockets himself high to the sky, and if the special button is pressed again, he'll descend like a meteor, knocking enemies out of the way or spiking them if they get caught in the startup. Lastly, Iroh's moveset would be incomplete if it weren't for his down special, the Jasmine Dragon's Tea. Even the heat of battle won't stop Iroh from warming up some tea. When activated, Iroh will take a brief moment to enjoy his beverage, but if someone comes running to interrupt your tea time, then you can cancel the move with any other special attack. If Iroh is able to finish off his cup, then he'll recover a bit of health, gain some meter, and enter the Jasmine state. In this state, Iroh's fire attack...
No lie. I'm watching this. I'm dozing off. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I make the video, I'm gonna just skip through that part. I gotta run it back, bro. That shit made me fall asleep, bro. It's fucking character. Alright. Real reaction, real rap. Reaction glasses on.
Holding backwards results in a grab followed by a suplex that...
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta run it all the way back.
The wise, noble, and powerful firebending master.
Damn.
Iroh is here.
So, bro, today's my birthday. Hey, W, clap it up for Big Brody. Clap it up. Happy birthday to you, my brother. You came at the end of the stream, though, because I forgot to do this part. Like, what I want to do with more of my streams is I want to have a section at the beginning where, like, I discuss gaming news or gaming-related topics so I could, like, put it up on my channel and, like, have better and more, like, higher quality videos of me talking and yapping around. Yeah, you did. This is literally the last video. I reacted to the Beetlejuice thing, and I reacted to a terrible list of the top 50, what you call it? The top 50 most iconic weapons in video games, and that list was ass. But it'll be up on my channel, QaptainSlander streams and shorts. So you could just go over there and check it out there. But yeah.
Nickelodeon All-Star.
I just dozed off because this trailer was so fucking boring. Whoever's voice they got doing this, that right there should be enough proof you need to get somebody new to do it. I literally just dozed off.
Tea-loving uncle is finally here. In this character spotlight, we'll be taking a look at how Iroh stands out with his unique set of techniques and abilities.
Let me also turn on my air conditioning unit.
Let's take a look at Iroh's neutral special, the White Lotus counter. This move is...
Okay, it was a counter.
And depending on which direction you hold after pressing the special button, you'll get a different attack. Holding backwards...
Okay, so that's cool. So you have a counter with options of what you do when you counter. Okay, so one thing common... Hold on, let me put this on in the background. Because one thing people usually have against counters is that counters usually they do an attack that you have no control of, and usually like they're very non-versatile and they really only have one use. Being that you can control what attack the counter does, now you can make it more useful and have more versatility and options out of it, which also helps improves his viability and his usability in doubles. I'll fuck with it.
Results in a grab followed by a suplex that can be comboed off of. Holding forward causes Iroh to leap forward while letting
you know what's crazy? That's another... Oh, he can counter... So that's another thing that usually counters have a problem with is dealing with projectiles. Because like you counter... Somebody throws a projectile, you counter the projectile, then they run up and do anything while you're still in your cooldown frames. But now you could jump towards them and you could throw fireballs. Not just fireballs in terms of little fireballs, but in terms of projectiles. In a good way. But what I was trying to say is one thing I like about this game that it just sucks because multiverse is going to be more popular because it's free and they nickel and dime you, and people for some odd ass reason just love to get nickel and dime in games. But something this game allows you to do too much to an extent is they allow you to actually combo. So even though multiverses will have its fan base because it's a fucking nickel and diamond game, nigga, this game feels better to play though. This game feels 10 times better to play than multiverses.
Comboed off. Holding forward causes Iroh to leap forward while letting loose some cover fire, and every other direction results in a quick shoulder bash that will knock enemies away.
So up, down, neutral.
The version of this move behaves mostly the same, but if you hold a direction and press the special button again, you can perform an attack without needing to get hit first.
Ooh! That's gonna be the cancels that they do off of that are gonna be so fire. I can't wait to, cause like one thing I've been slacking on, and that's because the scene is kind of small, is like I've been slacking on watching Nick All-Star's competitive play. Cause like I even brought my tickets for DreamCon already. I got them bitches reserved in my pocket, buddy. But I just gotta get the hotel, my flight, and then the rest I'm just saving up, spending money. But bro, this shit right here, and then when the competitive niggas get a hold of this, it's gonna be fire.
Iroh's side special, the Dragon of the West. While these fiery fumes are active, Iroh can continue walking around the battlefield.
That I feel like that's more a move that was put there as a reference rather than like a functional move. Cause like that's gonna be good for ledge trapping, but not very.
Dragon of the West takes flight, performing an air dash left to right, making it
what the hell?
recovery, whereas a mid-range gap closure. Wisdom of the Last Dragons.
Yeah, I don't know.
Special. With this, Iroh rockets himself high to the sky.
Yo, what the fuck is with their obsession of making up specials that you can cancel? Like up specials that go in shitty arcs that you can cancel that are basically Incineroar up special. I don't like that.
Guy, and if the special button is
I don't think I ever watched Rocksteady's. Did I? Wait, let me check my channel real quick. I may have to watch Rocksteady's after this. Where is it? Return to studio. Let me see real quick if I ever watched Rocksteady's. Oh wait, no. That's the old channel. Thought that was a new one. Return to studio. Open link in new tab. Okay, let me see if y'all watched Rocksteady. Because if not, I'll watch that now. Oh, I did watch Rocksteady. Oh, he was a fat zoner. I'm right, I did watch Rocksteady. Damn, that's how forgettable that fucking character was. I didn't even remember the nigga was in the game till I watched this. Anyway.
Again, he'll descend like a meteor, knocking enemies out of the way or spiking them if they get caught in the startup. Lastly, Iroh's moveset would be incomplete if it weren't for his down special, the Jasmine Dragon's Tea.
Okay, I fuck with that, but what? It better be able to buff his entire moveset and give him something good. What you got for me?
Battle won't stop Iroh from warming up some tea. When activated, Iroh will take a brief moment to enjoy his beverage, but if someone comes running to interrupt your tea time, then you can cancel the move with any other special attack. If Iroh is able to finish off his cup...
Yo! They letting you special cancel with Iroh? That's so Uncle Iroh. I think this character is going to be... I think he's going to be like an upper mid tier. He's not going to be broken, he's not going to be god tier, but he's going to be really fucking good and cool to watch in competitive play.
Then he'll recover a bit of health, gain some meter, and enter the Jasmine state.
Wait, how much health does he recover?
Off his cup, then he'll recover a bit of health.
14 to 29, because 14 to 20, that's 6. Damn, that's 6 plus 9, 8, 15? They let him recover 15 health? That's actually crazy work. I'm not gonna lie, that's like half a combo right there for this game.
Jasmine state. In this state, Iroh's fire attacks gain a little bit of extra range. His down special instead shoots a fireball downwards. His light neutral air attack gains a powerful optional follow-up, and he can use the follow-ups on his counter attack without having to get hit or use slime. With the special attacks out of the way, let's cover some of Iroh's other techniques.
Yeah!
Nephew.
I think they should have did it backwards because you just revealed some of the normals while talking about the specials. So you should have did that backwards, but whatever, I digress.
Iroh also has access to lightning through his charged up and charged down aerial attacks. These moves are a little slow, but they're also pretty big and super powerful.
Yeah, that hitbox is fucking humongous. Oh my god.
Called the White Lotus Gambit. The first hit pops opponents up, while the second is a long-range flaming strike. This move contains a little bit.
Is it only a 2P?
If you activate the second part of the attack and then quickly try to dash, you can interrupt the White Lotus Gambit and do whatever you'd like as a follow-up. This includes simply repositioning, going for a grab,
what the fuck?
into itself.
I'm not gonna lie, his ability to special cancel so crazily, and On top of the fact that in this game you can already special cancel so easily and so smoothly. Oh my god. Oh my god. They had an extremely boring start to this trailer because, like, competitively speaking, chef's kiss. I can't wait to see this. Can't wait to see this in comp.
Comboing into a finisher. Also, Iroh is intangible.
Wait, do these shits still end?
Second hits. And if you perform the dash cancel, he'll even keep
Nope, it doesn't work.
For a split second.
Yeah, why? What the fuck? Why did you just random... Yeah, this is some DLC ass shit. They just randomly said, fuck it. Intangibility on jabs. Like, bitch, what? What? Why? Why does he just get an invincible jab, essentially?
Are you ready to take the stage with the legendary Dragon of the West? Then give Iroh a try in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Thanks for watching.
I'll say, as for... Wait, do they still do the screenplay thing? Nope. That was only for Beetlejuice.
The wise, noble...
Okay, yeah, it's on loop. I will say that trailer, that, hey, that BBL, here's he. But I will say that the character breakdown was decent. I feel like you could have made it more exciting. Because, like, for example, I like the Smash reveals like 10 times more, and that's what they're all trying to copy, but haven't seen anybody that's even gotten close to measuring up to the Smash reveals, because the Smash reveals were a fucking event that stopped gaming. And by the way, for those of y'all who've been, for the 2.5 of you that have been watching this channel, that have been like loyal ground floor supporters, because tongue is powerful. I'm not manifesting that it will always be 2 people on this page. I'm just being honest with myself. Hey, Aspirin Ride, thank you for the W follow. Go ahead and throw the view one time for me, big bro. But for the couple people that watch this channel and that have heard me say my other channel got clapped, it got unclapped. YouTube, they let a nigga off the hook. It got unclapped, and they was like, hey bro, you don't violate TOS. There's a couple thumbnails on there I'm gonna change just to be safe, but yeah, I'm back. But you can see all my Smash reveals, nigga, those shits were events. When Minecraft Steve got announced for Smash, that announcement was so crazy, the shit crashed a whole social media website, that being Twitter. Uncle Iroh's an iconic character on par with Minecraft Steve, I would argue. This nigga's not crashing Twitter because nobody's playing this fucking game. But yo, I say this was a good reveal mostly. More positives than negatives. The biggest negative is like the thing that's gonna take away casual players. But this is designed to cater more to the FGC, which is these feel boring. They don't feel like an event. Like it feels like only something for the FGC people, which I understand wanting to cater to the FGC people. But one thing I always said, and you can go back now and actually look at those videos, but one thing I always said about the Smash community and why Sakurai did things the way that he did is because most people that play the game are not FGC, and most people that play the game are not FGC adjacent and will never in their life fuck going to a tournament, because that's its own thing and it's a little bit expensive for most people. Fuck going to a tournament, paying $100 to go for 3 days on top of like another $50 if you want to even compete and fuck around in pools, nigga. Most people would never even watch a gaming tournament at all, let alone for the FGC, one of the hardest type of gaming tournaments to understand, let alone for what most of them see as a game that if they even know came out, nobody brought and nobody plays. So I think they should try and expand their bases and make this something that more people can enjoy past like super Avatar fans just looking to sit down and spot references.